Hello everyone and welcome to our webinar on WP Event Manager CRM plugin, the best way to increase audience engagement and scale up your event business. I'm Navodita Srivastava and I'm thrilled to have you all here today. Is there anyone from the audience who doesn't love a well-organized and engaging event? Probably no one. You might not love the logistic of planning and managing events, but you cannot deny that a successful event can create unforgettable experience and build a strong community ties. Being a event supporter, I believe that while planning events can be challenging, the rewards of seeing happy, engaged, and attendees are immense. And what if you get to know that managing and scaling your event can be turned into a seamless and profitable things with the right tool? Using WP Event Manager CRM plugin can transform how you handle your events and engage with your audience. Now, not only if it's fun to see your events produce, but you can also earn significant revenue by optimizing your process and enhancing attendees' experience. Yes, you heard that right. All these, all this and more can be achieved if you leverage the power of WP Event Manager CRM plugin. If you are one of those individuals who love creating memorable event and dream to scaling your event business, then you come to the right place. Although there is a lot of work to be done, such as managing registration, maintaining attendees, significance, detail with vendor, marketing your event, and much more. There are numerous perks that you, as an event organizer, can avail in the form of increased engagement and revenue. So, let's get started. Now, I'm thrilled to introduce our guest speaker for today's session. There's none other than Pratechi Basu. She's a dynamic professional who serves as a content and community manager, bring a wealth of experience and passion to our team. Without any further delay, let's give a warm virtual welcome to Pratechi Basu for this session. So, Pratechi, stage all yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Navodita, for this wonderful introduction. So, guys, I am Pratit Shibasu, and I'm back here with yet another super informative webinar of WP Event Manager. So, today's webinar is going to be on the WP Event Manager CRM plugins, which means content relationship management plugins. So this webinar is going to be very much interesting as you'll be learning a lot of things about the CRM plugins that we are offering and their functionalities, features, and how you can use these things to scale up your business and increase attendee engagement. Can we have the next first slide, please, Navodita? Okay, so as I have said, that this webinar is going to be on the CRM plugins. We all know that the key to success for every organization is to know the target audiences and the customers. Whether you have a small or big customer base, managing data and staying connected to them require a systematic approach, and that is where the CRMs comes into the picture. So basically, whatever we do as a business, we do it for our clients, for our customers. So that is why knowing them properly is very much important. So in this webinar, here we will be discussing in detail all the CRM plugins that WP Event Manager offers and how it works to enhance your audience engagement and business. Next slide, please. Okay, so I'll start with what is a CRM software. Well, a CRM software is a technology that is used to manage your customer and the customer data systematically. So, the main objective of a CRM software is to grow your business through better customer data management. It helps companies connected to stay connected to their customers, streamline the process, and improve profitability. Next slide, please. Okay, so I have told you about the CRM software, right? Now I'm going to tell you how it works. I have mentioned multiple times about the customer data and customer data management. So how the CRM software help you here? Here the CRM software, any CRM software that you choose, help you store the customer data. What is the customer data? Here, customer data includes the contact information, age details, or profession, any data. It could be any data. So this is how you can know your customers. This will help you know your customers, bring more sales opportunity, and it CRMs also helps market automate your marketing campaigns. Next slide, please. Okay, so till the last slide, I was explaining about the CRM software or the concept of CRM in general. Now we will be focusing on WP Event Manager CRM plugins. So, what WP Event Manager CRM plugins are? Well, WP Event Manager offers a set of CRM plugins which are created, which are developed by integrating with popular CRM software like MailChimp, Sendinblue, Salesforce, and more. You'll get all the details in our upcoming slides. Okay, so all these CRM plugins are developed to simplify event attendees, guest management, and contact organizer data management. Okay, and most importantly, to automate your marketing campaigns. Next slide, please. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you the names of the CRM plugins that WP Event Manager offers. So we have seven CRM plugins in total, and I'm sure the names will be very much familiar to you. So we have HubSpot CRM, we have Zoho CRM, Mailchimp, Salesforce CRM, Sendinblue, Active Campaign, and Constant Contact. I'm going to tell you about all these CRMs in this webinar in an overall sense. I'm going to give you all the details of these plugins overall. But if please let me know if you want to get the details of each of these plugins, so that we can arrange our next webinars based on your choice. See, if you want me to explain the HubSpot CRM specifically, I can arrange another webinar to explain you all the details of HubSpot CRM. Or if your choice is Salesforce, anything, you just name it. We are here to explain you all the details about these plugins. Next slide, please. Okay, as I have told you that I'm going to explain you in this webinar the features and whatever the functionalities overall these plugins offer. So here, the common features that WP Event Manager CRMs have or offer to its users include syncs customer data automatically and manually. Okay, as we all know that WP Event Manager CRM plugins, what they do, they sync customer data. Here, the customers are basically attendees because we are offering event management plugin. So these here, the term customer is used for all event attendees. So basically, using a CRM plugin offered by WP Event Manager, what you can do, you can collect the customer data, I mean attendee data, and sync it with the CRM list. For example, if you have Mailchimp plugin from WP Event Manager, what it helps is it helps you sync all the data from your registration list or from your contact organizer list to the Mailchimp list, so that you can get everything in a centralized location, all the data. Okay, next is automates email marketing. I have used this term multiple times, and now I'm going to explain you what is automating email marketing. So basically, email marketing or the automation of email marketing signifies the process where you don't have to manually write emails to all of your attendees and send them, because the CRM plugin is here to simplify the task, because the CRM plugin is going to take all the responsibility of doing the steps. All you have to do is You have to select the audiences, you have to select the members, you have to select the attendee name of the attendees, and all the emails will be sent to that those people. So you don't have to do anything, you don't have to write the mail again and again. So this is something that is going to save a lot of time and effort of yours. So next is personalized email. What are personalized email? Well, you might be having thousands of attendees or thousands of guest data, but you want to send a few mail to a specific section of people or a specific group of people. So the personalized email helps you do that. All you have to do is select the names of the attendees or the people you have in the list, and the email, that specific email, will be sent to those people. Event specific data syncing. Okay, this is a specific feature that most of our CRM plugins have, but not all of them. Let me be clear here. Event specific data syncing is something that allows you as a user to select the data of a specific event. Like if you're an event organizer, you might be having two or multiple events, upcoming events or events, list of events. So what you can do is, in that case, you can do, for example, if you have three events, like event A, event B, and event C. So when it comes to this event specific data syncing, you can choose to sync the data of event A, or the data of event B, or the data of event C, or all of them. The choice will be yours. Next is easy user data management, that I have already mentioned, that how the data is synced and makes it easy for you to manage. Here, the data means the attendee data, or the list of people, or the data of the list of people which are there in your list. Next is convenient field mapping. What is field mapping? Here, I would like to mention a few things. Field mapping is something that allows you to sync the data. It's like, at one side, when you use the plugin, you'll get the field mapping section, where you'll be able to add fields according to your choice. You can delete, you can edit, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Here you have the option to add form fields. So that what are form fields? Like, if you wish to, besides the name of an attendee, if you wish to know their age, their professional background, or whatever you want to know, you can add over there. There are default fields are there, but if you want, you can add more to it. On whatever you add in the list will be synced to the CRM list. Okay, I hope I was able to make you understand. If the people who have joined me right now, if anybody have any kind of questions, you're free to ask me anytime. I'm here to answer you. Yes, I have Mr. Ghansham Dadhat with me, and he is asking, should I import my contacts or companies first into HubSpot CRM? Okay, so Mr. Ghansham, here I would like to tell you that you don't need to do anything. Everything will be done automatically. With CRM plugins of WP Event Manager, the data transfer is very easy. Okay, the data transfer, easy means it is automatic, so you don't need to do anything manually. The process will be done automatically. Next slide. Sorry, I have a few more here. Easy attendee data transfer. Yes, I was coming to this point, is that is easy attendee data transfer. So whatever you have in the list, you can easily transfer um, automatically. Okay, add data from both front end and back end. Okay, our plugins also give you the freedom to add customer data from front end and back end. Front end is for every website user, for visitors, and for everyone. But if you, as a website admin, if you wish to add the data of a specific guest list or a specific person or anyone, you can also do it. You also have the freedom to do that. Next slide, please. Okay, now I'm going to come to the point, to the most important question, that is, why do you need these plugins? Well, CRM plugins are very much important to build and maintain a good relationship with your customers and with your target audiences. Not only with your customers, but with your target audiences as well. There might be people who have subscribed to your website, or there might be people who follow you but have never purchased anything from you, or have never taken your services, but still they are actually your potential customers. So these CRMs also help you stay connected with them. So it basically helps you build a good relationship with your customers. So here I would like to mention the points why it is important for your business, why this plugin is important for your events business. Systematic, the first point is systematically manage attendee data, that I have already explained, because it becomes essential, more essential when you are organizing an event with a huge number of attendee. If you have planned to manage these attendee data manually, then it is going to be a very laborious task, error prone, and I think time consuming at the same time. But why do you have to do all these things when you can do it all by this, having these plugins, any of these plugins that you prefer? The next is strengthen the relationship with your event attendees and potential attendees. How do you strengthen it? You strengthen it by sending them automatic emails. And here also the best part is you can easily do it, because why I mention the word easy, because everything is automatic here. You don't need to keep in mind the emails will be sent automatically. Okay, all you have to do is just have to or make the settings and make the arrangements accordingly, and all your attendees and potential customers or potential attendees will be updated about whatever you want them to know. So this is how it works. Next is email marketing automation. That is the same thing. Email marketing automation means the emails will be sent to your guest list, or a list of attendees automatically. And personalize email, that I have already mentioned, that if you have 100 attendees in a list, if you can choose to send specific emails to only 5, 10, or only one attendee. The decision will be yours. You can specify the number of attendees. It is not mandatory that you have to choose all of them at once. You can choose the number of attendees who will receive all the who will receive the emails. Okay, so this is how you can personalize the emails. Next slide, please. We have a question from Mr. Ghansham Dadar. Does the Salesforce CRM integrate with MailChimp? Well, all our plugins are compatible with each other, so you don't have to be worried about the compatibility issues. Okay, next is uh, previous slide, please. I think we have missed one. Okay, okay. We can move to the next slide. Thank you, Navodita. Okay. So here, CRM software used by industries. So as you can see, if you haven't decided to adopt CRM plugins for your business, you should know how much different industries are using this plugin. Like we have education field, we have non-profit organizations, we have services based company, IT sector, manufacturing, finance, distribution, others, construction, healthcare, and all these are the share of these industries where CRM plugins are being used. Next slide, please. Okay, so I have repeatedly told you about data syncing. Now here I'm going to explain you how the data sync work in WP Event Manager CRM plugins. So data, the first question comes as data. Which data are we talking about here? It is not necessary that you only want your attendee data to be listed. You also have the option to list the registered attendee data, to list the contact organizer data, or to list the guest data. Now there is a twist over here. What twist is there? Suppose if you wish to only keep and sync the data of your registered attendees, you need to have the registration plugin. You can also have the contact organizer data. What is contact organizer data? We have at WP Event Manager, we have a specific plugin called contact organizer, which allows anyone who is associated to the to a specific event. It lets anyone who is associated with the event contact event organizers with ease. So basically, you can do this when you want your contact organizer data to be synced or managed properly. So anyone, suppose I'm a website visitor and I want to talk to the event organizer, I can also do this. And I can also contact the event organizer, but by filling up a specific form. So suppose if you want to get the data of all these people who are trying to contact the event organizers, or who are somehow associated with your event or somehow interested in your event, can easily you can easily keep the data of these people with the contact organizer plugin. And if you have this plugin, you can also sync and manage the data of the people who are trying to contact you or who are somehow associated with your website. Next is guest data. Here also we have a separate plugin like guest list plugin. Here we give our users the opportunity to manage their guest, or to divide their guest, manage easily by dividing their guest into separate sections. Okay, so if you want to do that, if you want to manage the uh, data of your guests, that also you can do with the guest list plugin. Or if you want all of these three types of data to be synced, then you need all these three plugins. Okay, next is the data is synced basically in three ways, basically in two ways. One is automatically and other is manually. Here in automatically in the automatic option, we have two more option. When one is cron job and the second one is when you created. So when I'm just giving you an example through the registration data here. When you choose the cron job option, you can specify the time when the data will be synced or when the data will be noted. So this is how the cron job works. Suppose an attendee registered, or a person registered for your event at 5 p.m., but you want 2 hours later, or 7 p.m. to sync the data. So this is how it works. You can specify the time, and this is how it works. Next is when you create it. It does the work instantly. Whenever a new registration is done, the information of that registrant, specific that registrant, will be synced over there instantly. And then manually, you can do it manually as well. So here in that case, you have to put the data manually. Okay, so the data is generally synced to your CRM list. Where the data is synced, the data is synced to your CRM list. Next slide, please. Okay, just before this slide, I have already told you that we need other plugins for to manage our attendee data, and these plugins include registration, contact organizer, and guest list. Here, I would like to mention that you don't need to purchase three of these plugins. If you want only the registration data to be synced, then you can pick up the registration plugin. If you want the contact organizer data to be synced, then you'll want the contact organizer plugin. If you want the guest data to be synced, then the guest list plugin will be enough. But we would suggest, if you are organizing a huge event, if you're going to organize a successful event, then we would suggest go for three of these plugins. Three of these plugins not only help you in these CRMs, but they have separate functionalities which will be extremely helpful for you in your event management journey. Next slide, please. Okay, so here is the biggest question that comes. Uh, we have Vijay Gavan. I'm sorry, Mr. Vijay, if I have mispronounced your name. You are saying, and from that you can active campaign in language other than English, supports multiple language, allowing users to switch the interface. Can I use active campaign in other than English language? Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Vijay, Mr. Vijayra Gavan, for answering. You did my job. Thank you so much. Yes, you're correct. You can use it in other languages as we offer multi-language support. Okay. So I have come to the most important question that you all might be thinking is how much do you need to spend on these plugins? Well, the pricing structure of WP Event Manager is based on the number of sites you are using the plugin for. Our individual plugins start from $49, but our plugins are also available in bundles. So if you want multiple plugins to purchase together, it's better if you go for bundles because bundles are a better and more affordable option here. Next slide, please. Okay, so here we have come to the point where I'm going to discuss you about the I'm going to discuss about the plugin demo. So what is the plugin demo? See, WP Event Manager wants his customer to be happy all the time. And that is why we offer plugin demo. Plugin demo allows you to test a specific plugin that you are probably thinking to purchase. You can take the demo, test the plugin, and see if the plugin is suitable for your business or not. This is an easy step. You all you have to do is you just have to visit our official website. The demo option is visible at the right corner of it, top right corner of it, and you just have to click on it, and the steps are very easy. You just need to share your email ID and the admin and password of a website. A demo website will be given to you where you'll be given the access to the plugins that you want to purchase. I think that is one of the biggest advantages, because after purchasing you don't need to regret, because you can test it all by yourself. You don't need to believe in my words. All you just have to decide, or you just you need to have the interest to purchase the plugin, and we are here to help you in every way. Next slide, please. How to get our plugins? Well, to use any of the WP Event Manager plugins, all you need is, the first step is you need to have the WP Event Manager uh, plugin. That is the core plugin. Then you need to purchase our premium plugins, any premium plugin that you want to purchase. Like here, we are talking about the Salesforce. I mean, we are talking about the CRMs. So you just have to pick your preferred CRMs, or you have to you have to go to a sales page, and there you'll get the buying option. You have to purchase it and install the plugin, and you are ready to work with it. To get all the details of the process, you can visit our knowledge base section, starting from installation process to everything. You'll get over there, all the steps are mentioned clearly. So you just check it out. Apart from that, for our premium customers, for our premium plugin users, we have a support team to help. If you are stuck in anywhere, our support team is here to help. All you have to do is raise a support ticket. Next slide, please. So here you can take a look to our global reviews in popular platforms like Glassdoor, Software Advice, WordPress, Casa Reviews. Next slide, please. Acha. Here I'm going to give you an announcement that WP Event Manager has started to sell a new product category, that is the event themes. The event themes are going to be very helpful for those who look for themes that are suitable to our plugin, because these themes are perfectly suitable to our plugins, and they are responsive, they offer cross browsing support, they are SEO friendly, offer sleek design, and also support is available for you. Next slide, please. So here we have come to the end of the our session. If you have any sorts of queries, please let me know. I'm here to answer, or you can also contact our support team for further queries. Thank you so much.
Welcome again, guys, and thank you so much, Pratichi, for this lovely session. And thank you. I hope our audience will enjoy this session. So, now here's the exciting part. As a token of our appreciation for all our participants, all webinar registrants will receive an exclusive flat 20% discount on all our product. It's include plugin, bundle, theme, everywhere you will get 20% discount. So, thank you once again for all joining us today and for your active participation. I hope you found this session valuable and are excited to implement WP Event Manager CRM plugin in your event business. If you have any further question or would like to discuss how we can help you to achieve your goal, please feel free to contact me in this email ID at the partner at the rate wpeventmanager.com, or we can connect on LinkedIn. So definitely, thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye, guys.